So we are live. What's up, guys? Todd Rendon, Flippin' Hustler here, live on New Year's Day. Woohoo! All right, New Year's Day. I hope everybody had a safe New Year's Eve. Went out and had a little bit of fun. We'll just kick back here for a sec, wait for a few people to pop in, see what's going on, and then we will get into it. Hey, thanks, buddy. How are you, Mr. Adam? How's it going today? Did you have a good evening? So I've got multiple things set up around me here. I've got the computer over here, which is running this thing back here. I'm going to open up my chat on this phone, and I have that thing running over there. I'm curious to see what the picture looks like. Let me know if you can hear me. I have the headphones plugged in. Hanging in, planning tomorrow's show, and doing some eBay. Hello, Red Neckersons. Hello, sir. How are you? Thank you for being here. Hello, Michelle. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I went to Savers today, as some of you saw. I did a little live action. And I'll go like this so that way I can look at you guys at the same time. Can you hear me okay? I've got the headphones on with the microphone. Let me know if it sounds better, worse, or otherwise. Because now I don't have to scream and holler to think, you know, so you guys can hear me. I'll give you a little update on Miss Caroline. We had to go up to, oops, side, drove by Goodwill, never closed. You know, it was just by happenstance, Adam, that we ended up there at the thrift store, because what happened was Caroline has she says she had an overgrown toenail. She has an ingrown toenail. So we drove up there to have it looked at, and they didn't open up till 10 o'clock. Well, we got there at 9 o'clock. And so we said, well, let's do something. So we went to Savers, checked it out, and we got there at like 9:05 or something, 9:10. And so we were able to get some really good stuff. I'm happy. I'm happy with what I got. So it was cool to be able to have this phone to do my research while I was out there in the wild, as they say. Because I had never had that opportunity before. What I would do before for the last 2 years is I would just, hey Hawk, what's up, dude? Sorry I missed you today. This gentleman, Hawk 999999909, he is up in North Dakota as well. And I ran into him at the thrift store, or not the thrift store, at one of the honey holes here in the local area. And I was walking down this long corridor with my daughter, and I was on the phone with my wife. And this guy walks by and he goes, hey, just like some YouTube or something. I was like, what? This is crazy. So what's up, dude? Thank you for being here. I believe his name is Rich. I want to say it's Rich. I could be wrong. So anyway, I did pick up some stuff. Had I been a veteran or in the military, I would have got 30% off, which would have been really cool. I think that's awesome. They do that. Not, so I couldn't utilize that. And I'm not 55, so, and I was like, I'm not gonna put that. So we paid what we paid. And so there you go. I'm still trying to pop open this. Come on, Todd. How to use your channel? That has the livest. I don't know. Okay. Hey, Tractorman 1970. How you doing? Thanks for being here. So yeah, Savers have to be open. I don't know, man. There was 2 cars in the parking lot when we got there, and I thought, let's just drive by. We'll drive up to the door and see what it says on the door. And it said it was open. I was like, I did pick up some priority mailers today because I didn't have any. I ran out. So I picked up just a couple. All right, here we go, guys. Ready? The first thing I found was this little tiny Aflac helmet with the visor. And you open up the visor, and it's just like a real helmet inside. It's got the chin strap. I paid $3.99 for that, but I did a on it. So what I did was I just took a picture of it. $10 shipping. We just rearranged our work area. It took way longer than we planned, but we have pretty much. Oh, I missed the chat before I went away. I'm sorry, Desiree. I think you might have been asking. Oh wait. Did you find the things you bought you forgot about? Well, I'll show you what I got, okay? I got a bag here and some other stuff. I'm going to show you this helmet, and then I'm going to show you something else, and then I'll get back into the haul. But, so I looked this up, and there's another one up there for $29.99 plus $10 shipping. I'm not going to charge $10 shipping. I think this could go first class. So that'll put it down in that, you know, $7 to $10 range. Well, I guess $10, right? It's still, I think it's going to go first class. It doesn't feel like a pound. So that's that, and that was $3.99. Now I'm going to digress because I do. But I wanted to say thank you and give a shout out to one of my subscribers. Her name is Thrifty Christy. We all know her in the chat. Thrifty Christy is always here. Well, a few months back, we were involved with this other channel, and we had done Secret Santa. So her stuff arrived, and Caroline's stuff is upstairs. She's going to do a separate haul video she wants to do. So I thought, well, I'm going to do mine right here. She sent me a vintage Elvis Memphis Tennessee cup, and I'm going to write my name up there because it says, "This is my mug." And I'm going to put my name right there, and I'm going to use it because this is something that I'm going to use. So that is very cool. Thank you very much. And, of course, an Elvis picture. And it says on it, "Tonight only, Tupelo's own, Elvis Presley, all seats $2. How cool is that? It's a tin thing. So thank you so much, Thrifty Christy. I'm going to hang it up somewhere down here. I'm still moving stuff around, but it's going to look awesome. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And Caroline, like I said, she wants to do her own thing. So I will let her. That coffee's from this morning. I turned it off, came home, turned it back on. It's coffee. All right, next, guys, I found this Monster Yet Fox hat. You know what? I'm going to go over here and put this on the... Put you guys on the screen, guys, okay? Because I want to see what this looks like. Is the screen clear? Is it not clear? Hey, Bargain Shop Mama Barbara. How you doing? Todd, Happy New Year. Don Maserati, what's up? She is into 2019's groove. You gotta see this, guys, because I was debating whether I should go live with the laptop or this camera. Sorry, I'm right in the middle of the hall. I just changed everything up. Sorry. Slide this over. Bada bing, bada boom. Better turn it down. Okay, let's see what it looks like when it pops up. Okay. Well, on my laptop it looks eh. But on my phone it looks really freaking clear, so I don't know. Maybe we need more lights. We'll get more lights, guys. Can never have too many lights, right? Alright. I gave her all she got. I think that might have cleared things up, though. I think it did. A little bit, at least. Okay, so now I'm going to minimize. And go back to downloads. Oops. Like this. Alright, guys. Are you bearing with me? Of course you're bearing with me. There are two people going, what is this guy doing? Alright. I'm flipping, figuring it out. Now it says Lippin Hustler. Let's leave it there. Alright. This is a Monster Fox Racing snapback. Looks like I paid $4.99 for it. Holy crap, I thought it was $1.99. Oofed up. Okay, here is a Vans trucker style. Black and white with the sewn on patch. Looks to be embroidered. That was only $2.99. So that's pretty cool. I like it. What I should do is go like this. Be more organized. Don't just throw stuff. Alright. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. So that's that. That's that. Is Glenn here? Glenn, look. Got that. That's cool. Your desktop PC almost died. So what happened, Tractor Man? I know you're a gamer, and I think you're a reseller too, but I know you're a gamer because I see that. You almost killed it, huh? Okay, here is a DuPont Pioneer Seed hat. Oh, is that wicked cool or what? I have a green one like this, but this was only $1.49. Ooh, baby. And this one's new. So that's nice. This Vans one is not new. This one is pert near new. Pert near new. Alright, next is something that my sweet little baby Caroline found. And it is a, I would say, I don't know if it's vintage or not. I mean, because JCPenney's, if it's not vintage, it soon will be. JCPenney's in Grand Forks, North Dakota. I don't know if this was for like a softball team they had or something. But JCPenney, you know, that's pretty cool. So we'll put that right there. Minimize this. That. Reach over here and grab this. Okay, now this is something that came with some other things here. How about this version? Okay, so you saw while I was walking around, I grabbed this radio, and I'm like, hey, that's so cool. What is it? Yeah, it's really cool. It's a transistor super fridge radio. Channel master. But what caught my eye was the fact that it had the old paperwork with it, just underneath the rubber band. And the fact that when I opened up this, the headphones were still in their little packaging, plastic, unused. So that was cool. There is a little bit of rust looking stuff going here and on the front as well, right here. But I'm gonna take a magic eraser to it and see if I can't get that off. I bet I can. Let's take this rubber band off and we'll look at the body of it. Yeah, this is super cool. You're on eBay and your PC almost died. Ooh, that's a bad time for that to happen, man. Oofda. That's not good. Alright, let's crack this thing open, wanna? That is cool, baby. I'm scared to even move stuff because I don't want to break it. Alright, let's go with this. This. We've got 14 people in the chat. Thank you all for being here. I hope you had a super duper night. So, this is a leather case that it came in, and it looks like I paid up for this, $6.99, right? But it is so cool. Once I clean it, woohoo, it's gonna be wicked awesome. Yeah. Channel master. That's cool. Yeah, I'll have to open it up. I'm sure it takes C's or D's. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. That I did not do a comp on. This I did. This is gonna be like 15, 20 bucks. It's a Montgomery Ward's vintage digital alarm clock. Basic. I paid $2.99 for it, and this is pretty cool. This radio, gosh, you know, I haven't looked it up yet, so I'm not sure. Manufactured exclusively for Channel Master Corporation by Sand Electronics Company Ltd. What's that say right there? It's got model number on here, but I don't have my glasses with me, so I can't see what it is. But I'll give you another shot of it. I'm sure I can get that rust off there. And I hope it's not all corroded out inside. That's my only thing, but sometimes you gotta chance it. You know, if I were smart, maybe I should have had a screwdriver with me and cracked it open. I don't know. Okay, so I have two of these that are my own, right? I bought them years ago, a couple years ago at least, when I first started this thing. And I use them. And then I was there today and I saw more, and so I scanned one, or I pictured one, and I looked, and this is like 15 to 20 bucks, man. And so I was like, right on. So I grabbed it, and it was $2.99. And then I got a big old honking one. Woohoo! Look at that. Compared to that, that's what's up, man. This is the morning, and this is the rest of the day. That is awesome. Just put a straw in that thing, huh? Blah, 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 blah. That'd be great. Okay, so, but inside, I've got these things. And so, those of you that have been to Savers, I haven't been there in a long time, but those of you that have been there, you know they have bags of crap hanging on the wall. You know? Todd, Flip Hustler, did you check my battery compartments for corrosion? I do check the battery compartments. I won't list it if they're corroded too bad. Otherwise, I'll do the old toothpick and vinegar, or the Q-tip and vinegar, and clean it. Hey, Key Lime Kisses #1, how you doing? Glad you're here. So I have to crack that open and see, and maybe we'll do that live too. Anyway, there was a bag of these salt shakers that were hanging up there, and they were $3.99. Yeah, $3.99. And but they look so cool inside the bag, I decided to get them, and this is what they look like. They're really cool salt and pepper shakers. Okay, so there's 2 sets. So that was in there. But then there was also these other ones in there. And there's only 3 before. And then there's another 2 sets. So there's a total of what? 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs. 4 pairs. And these are, I thought they were acorns at first. Like, they're not even open. Oh yeah, they're open. Okay. I think they're, where's the camera on this damn thing? I think they're like acorns. Whoops, in their middle, there's a leaf on top, and it's a salt shaker, or pepper shaker. So, I think that was a good deal. I mean, I don't know what they're going for, but my gut was like, Todd, you gotta get those. Those are so cool, man. They're shiny. So, yeah, that's that. And oh yeah, one last little thing. Are you guys ready? I hope you're all sitting down. A pear! A pear. What did I say? An acorn? I think you're right. I think it's a pear. A pear. Yeah. Okay, good. So I had never really paid up. To me, paying 15 bucks for something for one item is paying up. And so, but I did, because I saw this and I said, oh my gosh, what is that? So I took some pictures, and I haven't opened it, guys. Paid 15 bucks for it. Quick hurry. Quick hurry. You ready? Here we go. I just hope it's all here. I mean, there's a lot of pieces here. Look at that. That camper, man. Wow. I'll just pull the stuff out. So I'm pretty sure this was like the score, guys, of the day. Hey, Grandma Wrinkles, how are you? Thank you for being here. We're just doing a quick little haul video showing what I picked up today at the old Savers. I'm gonna have to clean this thing out. It's pretty dusty inside, but and then the boat, it comes off. You can see inside there. Let's see if we can find a date. 72. 1972. The graphics are nice inside. They're not all worn out or weathered. It has a little bit of issue going right there on that side. A little bit of damage, but not much. You know, the doors are still there. They swing. How many little people do we have? Here's the little people toilet, man. It's the toilet. Woohoo! Ready? Little people pooping. That's awesome. All right. So put that away. Let's get to the nuts and bolts of it here. See, and I'm sure all these little pieces got lost by people. And man, these little people are so clean. They're like, you can see them, and their hair's all good. Shoot, he's got some nice hair. Look at that. Good for him. You got that chick. I remember that one right there. Little people going number 3. So there's that. There's that. 2 little chairs. Where's the rest of it? Yeah, I'm tripping out on this. This is ridiculous. Little table. So I wonder if there's supposed to be 4 little... Oh, is there 4 little people? 1, 2... Oh, look it. I believe that she's Oriental. Or Asian. Or Oriental. There's a difference. I can't remember how. Alright, this goes here, this goes here. Yeah, the boat says 72 as well inside. Man, it's got that. So anyways, all said and done, guys, I'm gonna have to count the pieces and make sure that I've got 1, 2, I've got 4 people and a bunch of pieces and this thing. And when I looked them up, it was like 69 bucks. And I was like, $14.99, 69 bucks. I think I'll take a chance. So I did, man, and I have a feeling it's gonna sell pretty quick. And I'm excited about it. So, you know, it's not cool that Caroline has an overgrown toenail, but it is a good thing that we had to go up there. So every bad thing, it's good, but it's not a, oh, I know, huh? Those tree houses that pop open, yes, I know exactly. They got the swings and the pops open. My cousin had one. I never had one. My cousin Heidi had one. And, yep, they were very cool. And I've seen them. And when they're all together, new in the box and blah, 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 what, 200 bucks or more? The Weebles Treehouse, yeah. So let me, I'm gonna double check. Oh, I can't because I'm recording on this. Poop. I was gonna double check that little thing here. But let's see if it saved my searches. Let's see if it saved my searches. So what else is going on with everybody else? That's my haul. Ta-da! The end. It's pretty cool. Bunch of toys, electronics, fun. I hate selling them sometimes. Yeah. I wish I still had mine. Happy New Year. Hey, Dave, what's up, dude? You must be in here somewhere and I missed it because I blinked or I looked down. Thanks for catching me. That's awesome. Dum, 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 dum. Anybody else working today? I'm trying to type and think at the same time, and I can't do. All right, now I'm gonna open up the chat with this. All right, now I'm gonna open up the chat with this. Okay, now that looks pretty clear. That's not bad. What are you gonna do? All right, let's do this. Let's pick up the camera. Show you what else I've been up to around here. Unplug that. I ordered this really cool little tripod thing. There was an eBayer that is new, must be new. I say he's a new kid. I don't know if he's a new kid. I don't know if he's a person, lady, man, woman, what. But had a little tripod. One of those cool looking ones. So I got it. Okay, I can make this work. So I made it work. And then it broke. So it lasted like a day. So yeah, I just used the top cell phone part and hooked it onto a real deal actual tripod. And there you go. Anyway, I've been doing this. This was something I wanted to do. Looks like this one fell down. I had used double-sided tape the first time around. Apparently I missed fixing that one. Uh-oh. Something happened. So I changed this up so it looks uniform, because every time I would look this way, it was cool. It was just too chaotic. So I wanted it to be uniform looking and stuff, and something over there's talking to me. So that's that. Dun, 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 sparkly action. So, and this is where we're at over here, sitting down. Dun, 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 dun. What is going on over here? She's over here talking at me. Let's set this down. Not work. Because when I watch other people just chat and talk to you guys, it's awesome. Because that's how everybody interacts. I do have this chatter. We'll pull this open. Desktop. See this haul video. Fargo. Back. Oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow I probably won't be around the first part of the day. In the morning, I'm going to be out at the farm working on my car. It's time to get the clutch back in it. And my father-in-law said, okay, it is time. I'm going to pop up the chat so I can see it, because every time on this that I'm looking at over there, it goes away. Let's go like this. Let's go back and read some chats here. Just got back. I think it... Okay, I was going to tell you guys real quick. So this haul right here, the stuff that I bought, all of it was $54. $54 what I paid for everything. And I'm very happy with that. It's going to be good. Okay, where'd my chat go? There it is. So let's see what everybody had to say. Just got back. I think it's 50 for senior discount at Savers Goodwill. 50% off, huh? Todd, we just rearranged our work area. It took way longer than we planned, but we have pretty much done. When you were doing your rearranging, did you find things you bought you forgot about? Absolutely. And I listed a couple of them right off the bat because I was in that kind of mood. And back there for a year and a half, man. And it sold like within days. I'm like, I'm so dumb. So never underestimate your pile of stuff to produce, for sure. But what happens with me is I go on do a haul, and then it gets me pumped up. I'll get this stuff all pictured up, ready to go, and then it'll get the snowball rolling, you know. And then once the ball's in motion, then everything works out better. Come on, chat. Issues. I gotta stop moving the phone around, that's what it is. Okay, here we go. Is that a child's or just for display? It is for display. Adam was asking about the little tiny helmet here. It is for display, or Caroline was like, I'm gonna put on one of her boy dolls. I'm like, no, you're not. Let's see here. Track Man almost crashed his Windows XP. Don Maserati is here, of course. I said hi. And I do check the battery compartments for corrosion, yes. I'm just backtracking, y'all. Hey, what's up, Bubcock Picker? How you doing? I looked up and there it was. Looks like a pair to you, okay. I did my present on that. Very cool. Level Fisher Price, yep. Hello, resellers, Grammar Wrinkles. Adam's Exploits, Michelle. Did you learn anything about science last night? Michelle, did you learn anything about science last night? Grammar Wrinkles saying hi to everybody. And Don Maserati says her friend has that camper toy and she was her friend had that camper toy and she was so jealous. There it is. You know what? I look on Facebook, or not Facebook, eBay, and I look at other swatches and different things I had. I'm like, oh man, look at that. There's certain things I've been searching now, I've been finding. I'm like, wow. I had the transparent jelly watch with the red and yellow time arms or whatever. And if I still had it, it's like $100. I'm like, what? Not that I would get rid of it, but yeah, I don't know what happened to it. All that old stuff I wish I still had, but it'd have been impossible to keep my whole life unless I never moved, but I did. 15 people here, 6 likes. I appreciate it. If you haven't tapped that button, do me a favor and tap it because I believe it helps. Let's see here. What else we got going on here? Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Let's see here. Okay, now I'm down to Nathan Eddings. I'm listing an older stereo Pioneer amplifier receiver right now. I had it rocking my test speakers earlier. Sounded like there was a band playing in my shop. Oh, isn't that cool, man? When you're playing those older tuners with that are solid state or tube or I don't know, anything old to me just rocks. That's just the bottom line. If it's old, it rocks. The battery operated stomper trucks, I was just thinking about those the other day. They're about that big, and all the wheels spun at the same time, but what I distinctly remember is the smell of the rubber tires. Or maybe it was just the smell of the little trucks themselves. But that's crazy that you just mentioned that. Because I couldn't remember the name of them, but I'm sure it was stompers. Those little tiny ones, man. They were so cool. The bodies came off. They had headlights. Yup, I was just thinking about those not more than a day ago, Nathan. Awesome. See? We're on the same wavelength, bro. So very cool. They'll probably repop those too, just like you're doing with everything else. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, now here I am. Okay, we got Kids, Deals, and More. Barbara, how are you? Barb. No, Summer. Summer is Kids, Deals, and More. Hey, Todd. All right, Summer. Yes, right there. It says Summer. Bumcrack Picker is here. Yes, Chick Picker is here. Hey, Gina, how you doing? Thanks for being here. See, it's weird. Some people just roll right off my tongue because I know them so well, and then people, my brain is my brain. Yeah, the brown Ford Bronco one when I was small there. Oh, I missed it. It went away. Oh, cool. Looks like Joe Guerrero is going to be a dad from After Prison Show. Trying to scroll down. Bumcracker says I had a brown Ford Bronco one when I was small. They're called Rough Riders here. Gotcha. Whoa, seeing stars on this channel today. They sell for $35 on eBay. Holy crud, that's awesome, man. I had so many of those. I also had these black Chevy, or not black Chevy, they're Chevy trucks, about that big. They're plastic. Buy them at Kmart probably for $3.99, but I went through a bunch of them. They came in black, yellow, and red, and they had a sunroof on them. They had glass, but the windows on the side were open. My thing was I would catch crickets and grasshoppers and put them in there, and you gotta remember I'm like 6, 7 years old. Put them in there and take them for a ride. Woo, boy, they was jumping Dukes of Hazzard style and everything. It was fun. Poor little things. Looks like this thing is starting to die. Oh man, I should charge it, didn't it? Oh well, that's okay. You know where you're at. But isn't this kind of cool how this all came together, guys? I ordered this. Okay, so let me backtrack. I sat and I thought. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want it to look like behind me? When people are looking at me, what do I want them to see? Because you don't want to see that or this or that. I had to come up with something. So I thought, I like stars. Stars are cool. And then I already had this thing going on, right? So I thought, I'll just get this thing, and then I'll have the vinyl put on here, right? But then I thought, why don't I just cast it to this and call it good? And so there you go. That's what we did. And I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's going to work. There's a lot of lights and crap going on now. When I go to take pictures, I'm going to have to kind of move stuff around. But I wanted to try and just spruce up what you guys see, you know. trying, man. I'm trying. Let's see what else we have going on. Everybody, what I should do is I should link these in the background, huh? Or link them in the description below so you can pick one up. Because they were this was 21 bucks with free shipping. That's pretty cool. And it's 7 foot by 5 foot. And it's a non-glare thing. It's actually like a material. When I first opened it up, it smelled like it had just been printed. I'm like, is there ink on my hands? It's not. And then I did the black light test, guys. The lights are all on. I wonder if I can shut them off enough so you can see what it looks like with the black lights. Because I'm old school, man. I love black lights. So we're going to shut these lights down and check it out and see if... move this out of the way. Oh, my Santa Claus here. Dun, 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 dun. I hit these lights right here. And then we're getting closer. I think next I just gotta shut this off. Can you guys see that? How cool is that, man? Blacklight universe, woohoo! Yes, that is the coolest thing ever. I love it. Freaking awesome. So, yeah, that's kind of fun. Hey, I've been brushing my teeth with this new toothpaste, and it makes your teeth super duper white. No, I'm just joking. That's what happens when you use a black light. All right, well, we'll turn the lights back on. And it may be time to say a goodbye. Let you guys get back to doing what you're doing. This was just gonna be a haul video. Hadn't planned on doing a working video. If anybody wants to do a working video with me and do a live hangout thing where there's multiple people working, I'm down for that. Send me a Facebook message, or I don't know if you know how to get a hold of me somehow. Get a hold of me, and we'll do it. You know, for an hour or two, and just have some fun. Otherwise, I'm just gonna crank up the tunes and work, knock out some pictures, and keep going. I'm at 803 listings. I was at 804, but I sold a pair of binoculars, so now I'm at 803, I think. And now I'm shooting for that next 100. And it's not because having a high number. Okay, I think that if you have a whole bunch of stuff out there, then that's just more options, right? More options for people to buy stuff. But B is if I'm pushing myself to get up as many listings as I can, then it's feeding the machine of eBay and generating and jiggling those algorithms, I believe. And I think we all know that, man. If you list, you sell, you know, so that's what it is. What's up? What are you knowing, buddy? At the truth. Oh, I missed it. One last question. Yeah, what's up? The North Dakota store has 4 fluorescent black lights back by the linens. I think they press. Oh, man, really? 4-foot ones? Holy buckets. I would put those up in my overhead things. You know, I'm going to have to get out of my comfort zone, and that's something I'm going to get into more in 2019, is getting out there, out of Holly, and sourcing. Because I used to source 80% of my stuff in town, and I'm going to stop doing that. I mean, I'm still probably going to go, but there's so much stuff out there, like, you know, the stuff I found today. I believe that I did pretty well for 54 bucks. So, what's your question, David? Truther? Mr. Truth? What's your question, bro? Land Shark Picker. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for being here. I've been seeing you've been putting out some vids. We're waiting on Mr. David's question, and then we're gonna get going here. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah, hit the like button. I guess. Please hit the like button. And go to Teespring if you want to get some of this, or one of those, or some of that, or whatever. Check it out. Yeah, dude, we will have to do that. There's one other guy up there in Fargo that reached out to me. His name is John, and he owns a vacuum cleaner store apparently, and he's a pretty big eBayer. Sells primarily vacuum related stuff, but he actually has a brick and mortar as well. And he asked if he's like, hey, you want to go have some coffee sometime after the new year? I'm like, yeah. So that would be cool. Put together our own little group of winners. Oh, looks like this thing's dying. All right, Dave Truth, I was waiting for you, buddy. Oh, this before leaving, can you describe each of your 800 plus listings? Really? Yeah, I can do that. We'll do that real quick. Oops. Mute. I'll go through a couple of them. Just because you asked. Ask and you shall receive. Am I right, David? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Let me just move this around. Sit back down. And because I'm all about always just shooting from the hip, and if I want to change what I'm doing, we'll just change it. And if we don't, we won't. So we're going to sit back down. We're not going to end the show. We're going to look at some of my stuff. So, here's the deal. If I'm going to do it, whoever's watching that wants to can go to my store and follow along. You guys want to do that? We'll follow along. And then you can ask me questions about this or that. That might be kind of fun, right? I've never done that before. Has anybody done that? I don't think so. I haven't seen it. Okay, so I'll put my link over here. If you want to follow along, follow along. We're not going there to buy anything. We're just going there to critique, to tweak, and to see what's going on with this guy's store, Todd. All right, is that fair? Okay, Google Chrome. Keep that open. Get some chat over here on this side. Oh, wait. Hey, James, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Haven't seen you forever, stranger. James Katie Trader is in the chat, folks. Everybody knows him. Him and I believe it's his father-in-law, Michael. They put on a great show. You know, I like to catch them too. All right. So now we're going to pop this open so I can put that thing in the chat. You got me all sidetracked here. Let's pump some more coffee into my body. Oh, it's 3:18. Great. And I'm like, 12 o'clock. I'm like, I can't sleep, man. Dummy. All right. We're almost there. I'm almost there, guys. Hey, James. Happy New Year to y'all. I'm doing well, sir. I'm doing better than I deserve, but not really, because I think we all get what we deserve, and I try really hard, man, to do good in all aspects. Coffee or yeah, more than just positive, because positivity is good, but that's not what you need. You need more than that. You need the action behind the positivity, the plans. But even deeper than that is you have to, or maybe you don't have to, but I have to, be mindful of your thoughts. Man, it doesn't take but 12 words to change an entire perspective of the day, you know? So be mindful of your thoughts and aware of who you surround yourself with, because it's once you get into a little funk, then you got to pull yourself out, you know? So after I went to the Savers and stuff, and I don't know what the deal was, but I came home and got my stuff unloaded, set up the lights, but while I was doing that, I put on my headphones and I put on my old CD player with Pennywise Live at the Key Club, and freaking rocked. And then it all came back to me, and I was like, yes, this is what it is. This is how it is. This is me. All right. I'm putting Christmas away. I have not taken down the tree yet, because that's going to make a mess again. I'm like, man, I done make messes. You know, I know, not sometimes, every time I have to tear apart something and then back together. I can't just fix it. I gotta redo it. That's just me. Where are you going, Todd? Are you gonna go to YouTube? Are you gonna go to this overview, or are you gonna just stand here and talk to people, or what? Ready? Bump Crack Picker says hi to everybody. Print labels and ship. Man, sales in the last 31 days, not good. Not good at all. But that's okay. It's a brand new year. Go to marketing. Link. Oh yeah, I created a new logo for my store. I figured since I stepped to a premium store that I should probably step up my logo too. So I did. That was pretty simple. If you guys need a place to go make a logo for your Facebook, your YouTube, your anything, you can go to a website called Canva. Canva, CANVA.com, and go there and create your own little logo. And that will super simple, super easy. Because if it wasn't, I would have been able to do it. 2002 Todd's year could feel it. And I can feel it too, David. I can't feel it, and that's what I'm gearing up and waiting for. So, I'm glad you can see it too. Thank you. All right. We're so close. All right. So sad. I see a little bit more coffee over there in that coffee pot, though. So I'm going to boogie over there and get it. Get it, get it, get it. Hawk 999990. These are my people. These are my subscribers, my loyal people. They are here, and I would like all my loyal subscribers to welcome in Mr. Hawk. He's a gentleman that is local to us, to me, which where I'm at is hardly ever said. Nobody's local to me, to us, right? 2018 was a pile of crap for most of the people I know. Oh, my laptop just died. I hope that 2019 is amazing for everybody. I believe it will be. It will be. 2018 was, pretty rough for a lot of people. Okay, so that thing died on me. So what am I gonna do? I won't be able to read the chat. I'll read the chat up there, but we'll just keep on moving. These are just minor speed bumps, man. Want to die on me? Die on me then. We're just gonna keep on going. We're gonna go to. Oh, I didn't get to share the website. Trend in Treasures. Everybody go to Trend in Treasures, and then we're gonna go look at some stuff and then we'll ask questions. Open it. Let me know. Put a 1 on there in the chat when you're on the site, and then we'll go to newly listed, and we'll start right there. That way, that'll be easiest to start. Hey, it's 3/24. Look at that. You know what that means? It's my birthday. 3/24. It's or the month and day I was born. Numbers. Icy numbers. Dun 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 dun. Profile. Items for sale. Sort. Newly listed. Finally. Okay. On the VHS, is that TV combo? That's a TV that I use to show the picture of the video that's playing on the machine. That's what I was trying to think of. That's all it is. It's not part of it. It's just that. Your mom's birthday was March 24th. Are you kidding me, Don? Oh my gosh. See? Things like that don't just happen. There is no coincidence. That's cool. That's awesome. It's amazing. All right, so I'm just gonna jump into it. If you're at Trend in Treasures on eBay, then you'll be looking at the same thing I'm looking at. If you're not, then you're just gonna be listening. What I've got up there is a vintage World War II print advertising is half my first part. Better Homes and Gardens magazine, and I've got it up there for Trendon, Trendon, treasures. Let me do this. Why don't you just grab the phone, Todd, and go like this. Oops. Go like this. Where's my chat, though? I don't see it. Trending treasures. Yep. I can't find my chat. All I see is the screen, guys. Whoa, what the hey, man? What the hey? Okay. Well, this will be for the diehards then. You don't have to. Just saying. Have any questions about what I'm trying to do there? We can figure it all out together. You might find some mistakes I have on there even. I'm sure there's some. So the first thing we're looking at should be that Better Homes and Gardens magazine. Next is a consensus. Now this is something that I relisted as well. These first like 14 are going to be things that I relisted in the last 12 hours. Things that had come off of listing, and I don't just relist them. I go in, make my edits and changes. Some of them I click relist, make my changes. Some of them I click sell similar, make my changes. Reason I asked if EVB combos was a pretty good sell. Yes. On that one you're talking about. Oh, the TV combos. Yeah. I got you. I was thinking the DVD VCR combos. So this consensus shirt was something that I'd forgotten to put the word sportswear in, and I just crushed the price on it, dropped it down to $7, just get it out of here. This next was a pair of Naturalizer black heels, size 7.5 slip-ons. You guys looking at those? $15 is what I'm looking at on those. Pair of jeans, I dropped the price down to $11, or best offer with $7.25 shipping because they're a couple pounds. And then these prints, I dropped the price on them and made them pretty much consistent across the board for shipping. Looks like I've got one that's a quarter more than the rest. Jeans are the devil. Just curious. I don't have any trade secrets, man. There are none for me. This is just, it's all right here. Next was Woman's Sequin Hearts, which is a company. Top, dark red V-neck, $10. I dropped the price on it, made some edits, so that was that. Better Homes and Gardens, that was a relist, and I dropped the price down to $13.50 on each one of those. Prior to that, they were at $14.65 plus shipping. Now, initially I thought I could go media mail on them, but I can't because there is advertising in them. Even though it's 70 years old plus, I think it still qualifies, so I just put it up there first class. And another thing I've been doing is, on those last 14 listings, I've started offering a second shipping option. So if it can go first class, I'll put it up there for first class, and then the second option will be priority. Of course, I always include global shipping. So on those 14, or a handful of those 14, I did include a second shipping option. So that is something else I'm trying that I had never done before. So I'm trying to add every little type of thing that I can, that I haven't done, and see what happens, right? You have to try these things, and if it works, great, and if not, then it doesn't work. Dummies are selling mainly new. This person's dropping prices. Check it. Is there really? Why not use promotions instead of just dropping prices? So the prices that I dropped were on the ones that, no, it's not true. I dropped prices on all of them. Last month, I did a crap ton of promotions. I did promotions. I did the 1% of trending. I did sales. I did all kinds of different stuff. But I put out a lot of money doing it, it seemed like. So, like I said, I'm always trying different things. I probably will do more promotions. I probably will do this. But when I have watchers, I know that when I click relist, those watchers are going to get the relist, right? So if I drop the price on that for $5 or more, yeah, I'm trying to read the chat as fast as I can. I can, Destiny, how you doing? Not promoted listings, promotions. Yes, so the promotion would be the 20% off, like the sales and so forth. I can see the chat, Destiny. What am I missing? I can see it from here. It's pretty far away, but I can see it. Promotion gives you strikes, though, so the customer knows you have it on sale. Oh, a strike through. Okay. I didn't know that. I learn every day, guys. I'm learning from you. Okay, so I'll keep that in mind next time I'm going in and messing with that. It's the new year. Maybe we should go ahead and run a bunch of stuff. Oh man, I keep losing the chat. It like pops up and then goes away. I don't know what the heck. My coffee's empty. David Truth over here got me looking at my stuff. All right. Next is a bunch of Hot Wheels. Now this was one of those things where we're at Dollar General. I'm thinking, okay, I want to get my inventory up. I want to get some stuff that I enjoy, and that is fun. So I get these cars, $1 a piece, and they're not going for a lot of money. $3, $4, $5, whatever, you know. But they're there, and they'll sell because they do. Like this Matchbox one here has had. Oh, it's only had one view. I still pro from Todd's show, so we need to keep him live while I list. Oh man. Oh dang! I just missed that chat. Son of a gun. Somebody say something else so I can see what Destiny said. Sean Pixie here. Okay, Pixie here. I thought this would help with remembering my name. Oh, Nikolansky. D-E-S-T-I-N-I-E. Destiny. Nikolansky. Tommy. I remember Tommy. Destiny. Yeah, that did help. Thank you. All right. So we are here next at looking at the Hot Wheels. Okay, so we have some Hot Wheels. Next was a Pursuits LTD woman's size 6 dark brown velvet blazer that I was taking pictures of live. I was hating it. Yeah, I'm just, yeah. The pictures are what it is. I put it in the description that it's chocolate brown. Yeah. Next was that Eddie Bauer 10 women's jacket zipper button down. Put it up there for $24.50 plus $7.25 shipping. It is pretty heavy. Next is that CJ Banks 2XL sailboat long sleeve casual woman's top, $7 plus $3.75 shipping. And this is all stuff that you guys saw in a picture. What, yesterday? Day before yesterday? I don't know, because I put these up yesterday. White Stag woman's pink rose button down floral long sleeve, $15. I put that up there fast and free. I don't know what I was thinking. Next is an Army Rangers men's large thermal lead the way 2007 skulls thing for $19.73, fast and free. Next is a Dress Barn top size 14-16 orange striped woman's long sleeve, $8.60, $3.75 shipping. Next is a University of Jayhawks hoodie, $11.11, $6.70. To make a promotion, go to sell marketing promotions, creative promotions. Like, yep, I've done promotions. I've done a little bit of everything. I just can never keep them all straight because we got promotions, promoted, the sales, the this, the that. Kelly, what's up? Hip flipping Mama Kelly, how you doing? I'm glad you're here. I'm gonna go fill up my coffee, or at least top it off, or put in whatever's left. Let's go do that. Oh, come on. Not even a half a cup, man. But I suppose at this time of day, that's probably even for the best, right? For the best. Excuse me. So I'm going to ask you again. I know I asked earlier. Can you guys hear me pretty clear through this microphone? Kelly, you missed it all. I did a live haul video. I stood on my head. I backspinned. I did some breakdancing. You missed it. You missed it all. No, I'm just joking. I guess I should call your dog. So, oh yeah, we were looking at that goofballs. Whatever, just put his phone. That Vans hat's pretty cool, man. I don't know. Oh, next is a boys Wranglers long sleeve yellow shirt, country western. I think I put on the country boy. It's pretty small for $7.50, but it has Wrangler down the side of the sleeve there. It's pretty cool. Now these are not solds. These are what's listed. The truth, David wanted to look at 801 listings that I have got up. So I said, let's do it. Let me see. Got 5 unsold, so let's put those back. Orange County Choppers thing. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 more to go back and mess with, but I'm not going to do it now. So that's where we're at. I got a neutral feedback, but they were happy. I was like, well, then why'd you put neutral? They put nice. Nice. Right? But neutral. Why I gotta be neutral, man? I don't get it. You were Frankenboxing, you watched the replay. That's okay. I'm just giving you a hard time. You know, giving you a hard time. Destiny, Nick Klansky. Right? I know there's a ski in it. I married a ski myself. My wife was a Malachowski. But not no more. Alright. David, truth, this is your fault. So you better be here. This is your fault. We're sitting here looking at my listings. Alright. Newly listed. Here we go. We're starting back over again. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Is everybody scrolling? Okay. No, it's... Oh, it went away. Darn it. Okay, so then I did relist. I didn't want to. No, it's my other non-work YouTube. Oh, right. I gotcha. Okay, vintage Panasonic radio. Put that up there. Didn't want to, but I did. And then my other boombox. Didn't want to, but I did. So the top one's $44. Bottom one's $39. Next is a pair of vintage, beaded vintage clip-on earrings, colorful and chunky. $14.77 plus shipping. I don't know. Maybe I'm high on those. Maybe not. We'll see. Pair of Diplomat loafers. Man, I've got 2 boom boxes that I don't want to give up, but I might. I mean, they're for sale. If somebody buys them, they're going to be really happy, and I'm going to be really sad. But they're for sale. That's why I bought them. You're going back to Pixie now. Destiny, 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 destiny. Katie Trader says, hi, hey, Flip Mom. Okay, so Diplomat men's 7.5 black leather penny loafers. I just remembered I have a question on these. And the question was, is one of them a little bit off? And I think the answer is yes. One is a little bit off. They're mint, new. But one, the stitching is a little bit off. Next is some vintage milk bottles for $17. There's 4 of them there. 17. Oh, those are up for auction, actually. Next is a McLaren, 2018 McLaren for $410 plus $350 shipping. And next we have, you almost forgot the Monkey NDC auction. No, I'm not. What's going on there? I'm going to my first auction, actually, January 5th at 9 o'clock at, in Moorhead, right there off of the highway. What's that place? On the south side of 29, or not, of 94. I can't remember that auction place. Hey, Flippin' Mama. The gentleman in here, Hawk999999990. He is a local dude, man. He's the one that, when I was walking through this place, he walked by and recognized me from YouTube. And so, yeah, there he is. I've got old media up there, David. Vintage sets. These things are mint. These are movie soundtracks, and I think they're really good ones. Oh man, look at that! The Bodyguard, 8 seconds, and I can't see what that other one is. Sleepless in Seattle. So I've got Lancets, I've got History of the Super Bowl, Minnesota Vikings, NFL football VHS tapes, Bullhorn. Need one of those. $13.55 plus shipping. Next is an Island Shores men's large Hawaiian ivory. Yeah, it's on cassette tape. Vintage telephone alarm clock. That's pretty cool. Where's it at? There we go. That is really cool. It has a digital clock and a radio and stuff. $21.51. Best offer plus $7.90 shipping. Next is a vintage Norman Rockwell print. I've got a bunch of these different prints. That one's up there for, oh, God, jeez. It's a crazy price, Todd. No wonder you only got one view on it. Let's change that right now. That must have been one of those moments where I thought, vintage white milk glass, Hibnail. Oh, good call. I'm going to go back and I'll correct right now. Is that on that three-piece? The three-piece set dishes or the pitcher and goblet set? On the hobnail. I'll just go do a quick search. Milk glass. Thank you so much for seeing that. Oh, look at that. Good catch. Good catch. See, and it's those little things like that that make people go, this guy must be a dodo head. Right? So, revised listing. So, we'll get this fixed right now. Thank you. So, yeah, I'm going to that auction. It's going to be on the south side. And I'm not sure how much money I'm going to bring, but it's going to be fun. Hobnail. Oh, I can see how that happened too, because the I is right next to the O. Vintage white milk glass, hobnail bowls, round, square, collectible, candy nut dishes. Very good, thank you. Let's go down in the description and fix that as well. Oh, it's spelled right in the description, but it was wrong in the title. And I'm going to throw a best offer on there. I will automatically accept best offers of, let's say, $22. Decline under 15. Go like that. Let's go priority. I'm just double checking, make sure everything's checked. Good, good, good. Good there. Continue. And submit revisions. Thanks again. I appreciate that. Good catch. So, you know, maybe that's a cool thing that we could do is I can have people come on here and we can do a chat, and then we can open up your store and we can look at your listings and say, okay, you know, this is what I would have done or not, or it looks good. It's just really. The one I'm going to has a lot of, we just said antiques, vintage. It's Villards, something like that. I think it's Villards auction. A lot of print, media, a lot of toys. It looked like a good one. My buddy Kelly, the picker here in town that resells, you probably know him. He's the one that was like, yeah, there you go, Villards. You want to do that, Truth? We could do that instead of counting rubber bands. What an idea. That was a good idea. This is going to help get you motivated, he said. Okay, so that's fixed. So yeah, we'll have to do that. Guys, let me know who wants to do that. We'll make a list. And, you know, once a day or something, we'll go through or different people come on and we'll look at 10 items. You know, or depending on how many items you have in your store. Or how long you want to be on. Or maybe you don't want anybody to see your store. I don't know. Some people don't want. If you buy it, list it. That's true. That's what it is, man. No matter what it is, if it's a $3 item, I'm listing it. Because now I've got the 1,000 item thing. I'm just going for it. So it is, everything's getting listed. If I bought it, it's getting listed. Or I also actually put together a box of donation stuff. It's good stuff, but it's just not. I just got to go out of my face. All right, back to it. Because David wanted to know. David wanted to know, what do we have going on today? Oh no, I shouldn't do it. That sounded like Global Voodoo. All right, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling. All right, here we are. Darth Vader. Darth Vader. What? Voice changer, boombox, helmet, 3D, 3 player with a microphone thing for $10. Next is a 5-minute ukulele course, illustrated self-teaching. I think that's from like 1956. It's freaking awesome. Rainbow Six 1998 Red Storm Entertainment game. It's George Jefferson's t-shirt. I've been watching a lot of Jeffersons lately, and I should probably just keep this shirt. I've had that shirt probably since I was 20, I don't know, 25? 25 maybe? So it's got to be 20 years old. And it's been worn maybe 5 times ever. Because it says back off Whitey. But I like the shirt, man. It was just hysterical. I bought it at Spencer's Gifts when I was in my 20s. And I thought, you know what, let's just sell it. But it hasn't sold. Let's check out the views. It's got 4 views. I don't know. Then we have a religious 14 cassette tape lot. $11.95 or best offer with $3.17 shipping because it's going to go media mail. Next is a Bellwether road racing jacket that I've had forever. It's already celebrated a birthday. $21.51. It'll go at some point. Next is a Chris Angel Mind Freak Platinum Magic Kit with the DVD and the whole shebang. If you want to be a magician, you can sure do it with one of those kits for $24.70 plus shipping. Next is a vintage collectible playing card pair of playing cards. They're brand new, unopened. What happened to my video quality? Did it get crappier? Did it get crappier? What happened? I missed it. I better go check. I'm like, can it get crappier? You know, I think a lot of it has to do with where I'm at and my lack of G's. I have no G's. It did? Ah, man. Here, let's do this. Try that. Let's try that. And let's try this and this. All right. How about now? A little bit better. Wonder if I could change the oh. But I won't be able to see the chat, but I can flip the camera around, guys. Should we try and do that? Alright, let's try and do that. Let's go like this. But first, let's flip the camera. Oh wait, let's go like this. Okay, and then we'll go like that. Excuse me, but now I cannot see the chat because I'm using the front-facing camera. So let me open this up and see if that helps at all. Okay, already got that open. Now I'm looking up like I'm gonna read the chat. I've got nothing to read the chat, man. And I'm still relying on old reliable. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Destiny Intellectually. I'm gonna have to, on your next video, pronounce your name for me, okay? So that way I can say it correctly. Okay, live now. I'm going in and see what this looks like, guys. Because I'm not sure what else I can do. If all these lights and 13 megapixels and 1080 is not gonna cut it, it's got to be my Wi-Fi. Maybe it might clear if I plug in. Oh, okay, well I can see it first off, we're sideways. Sorry about that. Next. Yeah, it does look low res, doesn't it? Oh, wait. I don't know, man. I think it might be getting close. There we go. Lost your rope. Yeah, that's pretty crappy. Hey, that looks like a wide-angle lens being used, huh? Okay, I just drank my coffee so that we... Yeah, I don't know, man. Kind of weird. Let me go back down here. I bought my bulbs. Let me go back down here. From the bargain effect, I bought my bulbs 24 inch. They fit my 40 inch. There's a damn much difference, yeah. Okay. Picture's better, but I look further away. Thank you for doing that for me, Destiny. Okay, quicker. Todd's got smaller. Yeah, it must be using the wide-angle lens up on that thing. Destiny and Tommy sitting in a tree. Listing. First came a sale, then came shipping, next came the drive to the post office thingy. Let's see here. Hey, Lotta Josh, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. Actually, we haven't listened in a few days. We've been reworking our work area, so we have a better workflow. Doesn't it feel good, though, when you can stand back, oh, whew, glad I did that. It's like, it's a breath of fresh air. It has to be done. So, well, I don't know, man. This is what the picture looks like now. And I accidentally moved it all the way to the back. Yeah, that wide-angle lens is a trip, huh? Dang. Alright, well, I think what I'm going to do, guys, is we're done playing. I think it's time to get to work. I've got all the stuff. I got $54 worth of stuff sitting here that needs to get up and listed. It's not going to happen until I take some pictures. Some of it needs to be cleaned up. And I'm going to turn on some tunes and just enjoy the process. So I'm going to do that. But I want to thank each and every single one of you for being here. I appreciate it. Those of you that I haven't seen in a long time, I'm glad that you're coming back in. I've missed seeing all you guys. So don't stop coming. Don't stop coming back. What else? I hear somebody coming. Is it Caroline? It is Caroline. I'm just getting ready to shut down, baby. You want to come say hi? Or no? No? She's being shy. Imagine that. Alright, guys. I'm out of here. Quit being a goofball. Alright, guys. Todd Brendan, Flippin' Hustler, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. There she is, the little flipper. You can also purchase a little flipper. I'm sure a lot of you guys have kids, right? Yep. And so I created a line of merchandise for our kids because we're resellers. And so it's called the Little Flipper because they're little flippers and they help us ship and stuff. So you can find that on Teespring. I'll find all this other stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Have a good day. Go be productive. If somebody wants to go live, do a hangout, let me know and we will do it. I'll make it happen. I'm going to turn the camera around and we'll see you guys later. Bye.